people. Oh my golly. I'm so excited, y'all. 6,000 subs. That's incredible. I can remember, you guys, when we were like, we just had hit 3,000 subs. And I was like, oh my God, we hit 3,000 subs, right? And it just blew my mind then. So I was like, okay, well, I want to give back. So I gave out a few gifts, you know. Hi, guys. Let me grab my other phone. And rubberducky2005 at yahoo.com. Somebody send me the link, please, so I can grab chat. I'm going to go over to my email. This is going to be so much fun. I have so much stuff for us to do. Give me just a minute. I'll just set this here and I'll wait for someone to email me the link so I can see chat, because otherwise I can't. Oh, my nose. My nose is itching. Woo. But yeah, once you guys, if you can just grab the link to the video. I know it's stupid, but for some reason, YouTube doesn't want to alert me or even show that I'm live ever on my own channel. So I can't see it. I have to have the link to actually connect. It's really weird. But when we hit 3,000, I was like, holy crap, that is incredible. And to hit 4, it like took quite a while, but it was steady. And when we hit 4, I was like, I want to really give something. So remember, we ran a contest and I had several of these books and I gave one of them away. Well, lo and behold, Harriet loved her book. Harriet Manning got that book. She loved that book. And then, thank you, K.E. Thank you. K.E. sent us a link. That way I can look at chat like right in front of me. Okay. Before I even knew it, like 5,000 went rushing by us. Like it was like a blink of an eye. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll send out some crystal book and a crystal deck. You know, we barely just did that. Like Crystal just got the deck and we're already seriously at 6,000. So somebody's going home with this book tonight. So I will send it in your mail. Now, here's what you got to be. You got to be a subscriber to get the book. So I will be checking. And I want, let's see, how can I do this? Email me at rubberducky2005. No. I don't want to do that because I'll get a million emails. How do we want to do this? All right. The seventh person that types 1111 family, as long as you're a subscriber, I am going to send you this book. So it's 1111 family. I'll count down 7. All right, I've got 1 on the board, 2 on the board, 3 on the board, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa. Well, you guys are quick. I think it's Michelle Bean, but hold a moment. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll read off who was. We're going to be giving it away to number 7. So we have. I'm making sure. We've got Sky Z says 1111 family 1. Jenny is 2. Robbie is 3. Jess is 4. Bobby is 5. Michelle is 6. So Lady D, you get this, Lady D. Unless I counted wrong or something. You guys confer amongst yourself. There is one more book, but I'm keeping that for me because I also want to have it too. So I'll give this away. If everybody confers, that is number 7. And we have other giveaways. Tonight, we're also going to be giving away. Are you ready for this? Your board. The 1111 board that inspired the channel and all of that. Now, I want to tell you about this board that you may win. This board is not just put together a little bit, it is dynamic. So I'm going to be making a video that goes over how to use this board. But what's really special is these boards, the first 500. Hold on, you guys. Do you see? They're numbered and dated and signed. The first 500 are. And they come with an actual certificate of authenticity. And as you can see, they're not light. These are, listen, you can hear it. Now, I laminated mine. That's just from the office supply store. I got the self-laminating sheets. I don't put anything behind it. I just laminate it straight up. But we'll get into that. And then the other thing I'm gifting away to celebrate our 6,000 subs is a free reading. A free personal reading where you video chat with me. And I'm going to use my other camera to record the reading for you. So you'll get to do it in real time, face to face on the camera with me through Google Duo. We'll do the reading. It lasts about an hour. And then I will upload it to YouTube on a private link just for you and no one else. And you'll get that emailed to you. So that's a free reading. Now, I do free readings for those that are looking for only their highest path. I don't tell you if somebody's cheating on you. I won't do a reading about this pop star and if they're really dead. I only do readings for your highest good. And those, I normally charge $111.11. So that's a good value you're getting for free. So let's get into this. So, Lady D, if Romira is here, I don't know if Romira is here yet. Lady D, will you email me, please, at rubberducky2005@yahoo.com so that I have something to remind me who won the book, and then send me your ship to address, because I'm shipping this coming, well, it'll be next week. So the 2nd of March is when I'm shipping. Okay, let's get on chat for a little bit. Top side here. Yeah, it's Lady D. Okay, very, very cool. I want to say hi to everybody. I can't sit here and say hi to each individual person or we'll be here all day. But I want to say you guys have made this an amazing place to be. Like, I feel like we have a home. And when I sit down to do a reading, I'm going to a very special place for me. And you guys are always there. And it always feels like maybe we don't always get the answers that we're seeking. And maybe we don't always get a resolve. But one thing for sure that nobody can deny is that we bring a great deal of awareness to every case that we cover. We truly do. And that's, you guys are doing that. You guys are the ones that are bringing the attention to it and then talking about it later. And whether it's other creators have inspired me or you have inspired me, we get that out there. We share as much as we can and we do our best. Sky Z, that is so cute. I love all the hearts. Thank you. You know what? I will send, because I'm not sure either on the counting part. So I will send a poster, an 1111 poster to Michelle Bean if you want to send me your ship to address. And because I don't have the other book to give, because I wrote in the other book with notes. So it's full of my stuff and I'm studying. So I don't want to give somebody a used book. And I only have one that I haven't, like, it's still brand new. So, Lady D, I will send you this book. And then, Michelle Bean, if you would like to send me your address just to make everybody happy, because that's what we're about here, is making sure everybody's happy, I will send you a poster. So this is the 1111 board. And it's got me a long ways in life learning that the key to manifestation in life is 3 key ingredients: intent, combining your energy with the universe. So you're co-creating. So you've got intent, co-creating. And then you also have to, when you're manifesting, you actually have to verbally kind of speak it in some way or transmute the energy outside of your thought. Thoughts are powerful, yes, very powerful. And you can manifest your thoughts. But in order to truly manifest the highest good, you really have to co-create with the divine. And that's what my 1111 board is it's got that great spirit in the middle, and then we work our way around that. It's like the medicine wheel. It's based on some of the medicine wheel, which I learned later when somebody walked me through the medicine wheel. I was starting to understand how much the similarity was in the way the 1111 board worked as the ancient medicine wheel. It was quite interesting, actually. Claire asked, how much are the boards to buy? Well, they're $33.33 inside the US. I cover the shipping. And if you're international, I work with you, but I ask 55 so that covers any extra shipping, because it can go anywhere from $17 to $26, depending on where I'm shipping this tiny little tube with your poster, your board. But with that, you guys, it is on pre-order basis. Like the batch came in today that arrived for the 1111 board, and the pre-pairs get their boards first, and what's left over, then I hand out at first come, first serve. And right now we have just a handful left of that batch. So I've got the printers working on another batch, and I've got 10 slots, 10 posters left right now. After my 10th sale, it'll be again on the prepay system. And then at the end of March, I ship them out again. So I know that gets confusing, but yeah, I'm not sure if we all receive this chat at the same time. And it could be that in some places you're going to see somebody else's post ahead of another. So we're going to give both ladies something because they're both valuable, and I definitely don't want anybody to feel like they were shortchanged. So we'll do Lady D the book, and then remind me, was it Michelle Bean? I think it was. Let me see, Danny. It's yeah, and we'll just give it to everybody that way. Both of the ladies. YouTube is so slow. So I cast you out. Okay, so somebody feels threatened by tarot, maybe? Well, Bobby was timed out for 300 seconds, so you must have done something, because I think that's the first time ever anybody's been timed out. Bobby Olmsted. Wow, Romero, good job. If they upset Romero, I stand by him, because she has the patience of a saint. Okay, guys, so what I want to do now, I still have another poster to give away, and I have a free reading. And I think what we're going to do is, that got kind of confusing, so I got to think of a different way to do this. All right. So I'm not going to announce who the free reading goes to till the end of our broadcast. And I'm just going to watch chat, and I'll pick a random person that I feel, I don't know, over time has really worked with everybody and really deserves that chance to get that gift. Okay, you guys, I want to do a reading for you guys. I have hacked you. Bobby hacked me. Bobby, we don't care. We really don't care. Romero, you can handle it. I'm not worried, love. So, the devil card in tarot stands for toxicity. And it's when, you think of all the Christians that talk about not judging others. Isn't that one of the 10 Commandments? Bye, Bobby. Sorry you weren't our style. You aren't with us on that. Okay. Yeah, we need to block him. Hold on. You can't block me. We can report you, though. Let's see. I don't have to do this very often. Looks like hate speech to me. And harassment. Oh, I choose one. Yeah. Okay. Report. All right. That was actually kind of funny. Here we're a good light channel of nothing but love and wanting to find missing children, and we have somebody that's like calling us evil. All right, lovelies. Thank you, Black Beauty. Thank you all. Thank you, Romero Love. All right, you guys. So this is going to be a collective read for those of you that are here and participating. So you got to be participating or I won't pick up on your energy. And you can choose how you want. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you all. Thank you, Rosebud. And we do pray for you, Bobby. We do. Look at that. Temptation. Do you guys want me to show you the board? I think that'd be funner for you. I'm a con artist, y'all. That's what he said. Oh, Black Beauty, we can't do that, baby. We can't say those naughty words. Even if we're mad at somebody. I love you. How many names do you have? I never had that. Never had that. I'll tell you a funny one before we get going. And then I'm going to flip the camera down so you guys can actually see your read. When I was on the RD channel, I would go live sometimes like we are here. And it was all analytical research. You can go watch the videos if you want. And one time we got flooded with like 60 people in chat that we did not know. And we had a large chat as it was. But I pretty much knew everyone because we researched together. And so these 60 people came in and they started talking about ham and pigs. And it was a whole group of gamers. And what they do is they pick a random channel and they go in and they throw spam and they act silly. And if you're a jerk and you're rude or whatever, then they stay longer and basically make fun of you. And if you have a good spirit and you think it's funny and you interact, they start throwing money at you, donating. Well, I have a gamer downstairs. And to me, I caught on right away that it was a group of kids. So I love children and they weren't doing anything wrong. They weren't using swear words. They were just disrupting what we were working on. So I paused and they kept donating and donating. And we were laughing so hard in chat. And it ended up that several of them stay with me and travel from my channels. Like I still have the RD channel, Missing in Minutes. And then I have this channel and I have You're With Me Now. And they'll travel and they're like, they've learned a little bit about spirituality and stuff. It's kind of funny how it worked out. Lord. Is Bobby back? Funnier is not a word. Let's try it. I can't. That's weird how he can't be blocked. Maybe Bobby has a crush on us. 4 of Wands. That was supposed to happen. You've got the 4 of Wands and you have the Justice card. Let's get you on the board, y'all. Enough of me yakking. I'm just having a good old time hanging out with y'all. Does that look pretty good? I mean, I know YouTube makes it weird because it makes the screen super big compared to when I record. But let's go ahead, dim the light, take it down a notch. All right. If I back it up a little, is it a little better, y'all? I can turn the board too. Can you kind of see everything you think? How's that? Spam them with love. We love you, Bobby. Bobby, it's time for bed. Time for bed for Bobby. All right, you guys, let's continue. So we've got the Four of Wands here, and we have Justice. So obviously we have something that's totally aligned for us. And it's very just. It's very much a feeling of like you've waited a long time for something to come in. This may be actually very interesting, good time to bring this up. So you guys, are you ready for this? I have great news. Some of you are not just into true crime tarot, but you also like having a guiding message for yourself, right? So starting next week, I believe it is February 28th, on Monday in the AM, around 11-ish, I say ish, I will be uploading Oracle messages Monday through Friday for all the general people that are subscribed or just tuning in, just to balance out some energy, because at night we're working on true crime and it gets heavy, you know, finding out that this little one is hurt and this little one is missing, and it gets heavy. And though I love it and I want to continue doing that, we need to balance out the yin with the yang. And so we need to get into some spiritual enlightenment where we get some guidance. So I'll be uploading very short, 15, 20-minute little message for you in the AM to offset we need strength as a group to be able to go through what we go through on a working basis. Yeah, please don't confuse Bobbi with the Y dude, okay? Because Bobby Fiesel is awesome. Bobby Fiesel is thumbs up awesome, you guys. I love you guys. So, being that we hit 6,000, I feel like we just need some strengthening of our divine guidance. And I get strength when the message comes out, because it's for me as well as you. The message comes out from, the utmost high God, and he wants us to stay on our path designed for us. And in that, we've got to be able to have the strength to go through that with the missing kids, because it drains from us so often. So I'm very, very excited to announce to my loves, my family, and all of you listening, and that we're going to do that. We're going to have a spiritual message, an oracle message. It'll be Monday through Friday. Now, also, my starlights, a lot of you are the ones that are really paying attention to your spiritual growth. And I know a lot of you want to be starlights and can't afford it right now. I totally get that. That's why I'm doing a public 5-day one. But for those that are really wanting to focus in on more of a study guide of yourself, I'm going to be uploading for members an oracle reading on Sundays. So every Sunday morning when you wake up before 11, I'll have a message waiting there for my Starlight members. So that's going to add 6 videos a week for us, because we hit 6,000. Ooh, can I do it like I'm all flash and cool, or does that just, no, looks cheesy, but it's so funny, right? Okay, my loves. One other thing, you don't have to spend a dime to support our community, you guys. The biggest way that you can support our channel is sharing the little missing faces. Whether you see it on media, your Facebook, whatever it is, get the little guys' faces, the little girls' faces out there, or young adults or missing moms. I just did offline. I did a missing mother that was 71. I helped her out, and they got huge family resolve out of it. They feel very solid on that. And it was my pleasure. I don't charge a dime for that, but I am very selective on who I give that type of reading for. I have to be guided and meditated and know that that is what I'm supposed to do. And in that situation, I was fully guided to do it, and it did help them. Now, if you are into personal readings and you're like, geez, Danny, do you do a personal reading? Again, you guys, my ultimate goal is my channel. So I do not devote a great deal of time to personal readings. I only allot myself 6 hours a week. That's it for personal readings. That's it. And every reading takes me an hour. As you know, I dig deep. I do video chat. So it's a duo where you get to video chat me on one camera, we record with another, and then I upload it and you get to watch it to your heart's content. You can download it, all that groovy stuff. But again, the only kind of personal reading I will do is for your highest path, your highest good. I do not come in and be like, oh, he's cheating, she said, he said, did somebody cast a spell on me? That is not my gig. I am just here as a messenger, a device of the divine, and the divine wants you on your highest path. That's it. It's like that. Yeah, thank you, Carrie. I love you, darling. Actually, quite a few of you over time have experienced a personal reading, and I fully get in tune with you. It is one-to-one. It is thoroughly in-depth. I allow you to ask all the questions that you want. I do ask $11 or $111.11 because those who pay attention, truthfully. So, okay, my lovelies. Here we go. 4 of Wands, Destiny. That is your commitment card, and it is for your highest good. Absolutely justice. That is a beautiful, beautiful start. Let me understand where our ancestors are coming in for our 1111 family here. Queen of Air. That is your truth speaker. That is somebody that is no nonsense. Well, she's very loving and kind in her heart, and she's very caring, and she's very generous, but she is a truth speaker, seeker, finder, and she will cut out anything not for the highest good of all those energies around her. It is a no-nonsense kind of group here we got. Are we having problems with Bobby? I saw somebody say block Bobby. Hold on, y'all. That's why I record a lot of these so that, see, and I can't see him no more, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did, but I can't see him. You're attracted to owls. Owls are considered the seer in spirit animals. This is a good tarot, Claire. Hey, Donna Love, how are you? Aw, thank you, Louis. Is it Louise or Louis? I say Louise most of the time. Oh, you blocked him. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Marie Smith says, I just found your channel last week. So much, really enjoy your channel. You are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay, you guys. Messenger of water. Now, a lot of people say that this is a message coming in. But if you really understand what that little seahorse is right there that she's talking to, this is your higher self. And this is you. And you're talking to your higher self. So there is something that is coming in that is being communicated to you, and it might come in through a gift. Now we're going to break it out. We're going, 2-pack 13, salute to you too. Welcome, welcome. Okay, here we go. Oh, whose readings are we doing? 12 Step Wants to know. I'm doing everybody's collective energy reading, which you'll pull out of it the parts that resonate for you. This is everybody's reading. It's more like just some guidance for you. What's coming at everybody from like an astrological standpoint. You're going to feel like something is very aligned for you, that it's meant for you, and you're going to be guided to something very much new. Okay, here we go. I think you guys were so persistent. What he did is Bobby went and made like 12 different accounts, and we had to block every one of them for him to do that. All right, my loves, this is a difficult deck. This might get a little rough, but this is what we need to work on. This is what we need to work on. What do we need to strengthen? Hold on, y'all. I hope I got the right person. Now I can't hit it. Wow, y'all. YouTube needs to do something about that. Isn't that sad? This is why I don't like to do lives, because this is what happens. Okay, how do we want to do it? We want to report him. And we'll do that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I love my family. Whoops, I just clicked out of the live, so hold on. Okay, I'll let you guys handle it. We need another mod. If I can find my family, it's buried under this egghead guy. I don't know what his symbol is. Romero needs some help. Oh no! The wrong Bobby is blocked. Okay. I don't know how to fix that right now, but I know I can fix it. Can somebody get in touch with Bobby and let her know? We'll get her back in as soon as we can. Oh, and they're really trying to I'm looking. Stingray Hunt, can you find out? Oh, you guys got it cleared up. Okay. Trust. I'm going to go on with the read. I'm going to let you guys handle this so I can get through the read for you guys in a manner that is fitting and respectful. So we have trust on the board. You can trust this. Oh my God. There is something so destined for y'all. Look at that gem in the middle. Like, it's been raining in your world in some way. And the divine's like, don't give up. You're this close. Don't give up. Don't give up. You are just getting into a position to where the rewards are coming in. Think about it, y'all. A baby comes in 9 months. A carrot, it takes 70 days. So when you plant a seed, you can't just be like, okay, where is it? Where is it? You got to give it, you got to give it some gestational period. So the divine is showing me that you planted something that is now about to come to harvest. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's what I'm wearing, Claire, is an amethyst too. Yeah, Stingray did a great job. We appreciate the help for the mods. They've got a hard job when we get under that kind of fire. That's crazy. Ha! Julia said, do that read for Evil Bobby and see his karma. We wish him well. We wish him away. Okay, lovelies. You're going to get one more. Trust. You can trust this energy. This energy is coming in. It's going to be really good. Oh, my God. You got a story. You do. Make sure that whoever is coming at you, you can check your gut if they're telling you the truth, because I believe they are. They're speaking truth. Or you will see this pattern weaved by them. A false pattern weaved. So speak truth, trust your heart, because this is, again, you just got the 4 wands, and now look. That's reflect. It's like you are getting, that's what the 4 wands are. And look, it's in love. Something's about to make your heart go boom, boom, boom. Whether this is the career chance of a lifetime or this is soulmates coming together, whatever this opportunity, and you'll feel it, you'll know it, you'll be like, this absolutely is meant for me. Like, you will feel it. I love my mods too. They are awesome. Thank you, Tracy, and everybody else that hits the thumbs up. Thank you, lovelies. Okay. Wow, is that beautiful? I just don't want to read anymore, hardly. I kind of like it the way it is. It's coming, Claire. Claire's been hoping to find love. I'm telling you right now, you are about to get what you have been waiting for. And I don't say that lightly. You've got the 4 of wands with that, swans mate for life. So look, y'all. You've got the 4 of wands, and then you have the 2 swans. They're stacked, and they are coming up. It is coming up. If you don't see it now, it will be coming to you. Now, one thing you must be honest with yourself and not self-sabotage this. There will be a great deal of healing that you both do for each other, too. Absolutely will be. All right, in illumination, show me this Queen of Air. Show me this Queen of Air. Now, when you see the Queen of Air, it's the same thing as the Queen of Swords. It's Aquarius, Virgo, and Libra energy. Holy crap. Commitment is being asked, you guys. There is true commitment. And this is really amazing with the Justice and the Reflection and the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Air and Love and Messenger of Water, the Hierophant. I can't make this up. This is beautiful. Let me see in clarity what is meant for you. Ooh, it came out. Look at that. Wish fulfillment. You only need 9 cups out of the 10 because the 10th cup has to come from the other person giving themselves a cup of love, right? And that means that you've got that wish fulfillment right there. You're ready for this. Yep. There's something really good coming your way. Now, if you are like, well, I'm happy in love, I have been forever, and I am really more into business finance, you could see this as a business deal as well. Something very divinely aligned for you is about to, I heard, turn over. Like it's going to be like, here I am, just right there. Show me in wisdom. You planted these seeds, y'all. You planted these seeds, and it's now come to fruition. Oh my God. Look at you go. 2 cup, 2 cup. 2 of cup. Now, okay, Andrea, good point. She says, well, I bet the Ace of Cups is coming. Well, yeah, that's 1 cup. But I said this is a partnership. This is commitment. Now, you could see this as a commitment to your higher self if you really into being single. But I'm thinking that this is going to be with your special someone here. Here we go. We're going into the love department. I just heard that Love Boat song. Do you remember that show when you were kids? Well, some of you are going to be, this is going to date me so bad, but it was like, the Love Boat. Da, da, da. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. If this is something that could be medically related, as Tracy's speaking of, you can understand that this is for your highest good, and you are going to be seeing very good support from the universe for your highest benefit. It is aligned for you with that 4 of Wands. It is beautiful. But let's get into the love, the passion that you feel within your heart. Let's see what's going on. Are you ready? Here we go. Ooh, you met your match. This person will also be one that can hold their own as a challenge for you. Interesting card. It's the Five of Wands. It's a lot of back and forth communication, as well as they're not afraid to pull their weight right back against you. They butter their bread the same way you do. So they know their worth, and they are your equal with the Five of Wands. They can hold their own in a battle with you. I feel like it would be almost like, what would you call it? Stalemate, if you two went down to the mat and were like, we're going to do this till somebody wins. Thank you, Romero. You're really working it tonight. Thank you so much, Stingray. I'm so glad for you guys. Keep going. You got it. You got it. All right, we're going to go over here and trust. How do you feel about this? Like from your higher self perspective. Does your higher self feel that this is aligned for your best interest? You stumbled for a second. You're really thinking on this, like you know something, but you're not wanting your 3D self to know all the answers. You want some mystery in it. Oh, you got a story. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Are you ready? Oh my. Oh my. Your story is out on the board, or it might be theirs. You decide if this is your story or if the other person is sharing their story. You decide that. So in the past, they had the Five of Swords. Somebody that was very competitive, that always wanted to win at all costs, didn't matter how anybody else felt. They were always about themselves, and you experienced carrying all the burden. If there was a trip to be had in a red wagon, you were pulling the wagon with their little butt planted in it. And they could be a grown man or a grown woman, and you were harboring all the burdens to tend to this person. And they fought for you. They fought with you all the time. There was absolute conflict. And then you drank a self-cup of love and said, no more. I've learned. I'm not doing that crap anymore. They can kiss my little cute butt as I walk out the door. And it looks to me like not only did they do that, now I'm not seeing any broken heart here, but they did you wrong because they left you with the burden. And they try to make it look like they didn't do anything wrong. And they were this horrible in and out energy. In and out. They'd be like, here, I love you forever. I'm moving in. We're going to have a great life together. And then a couple hours later, they're like, well, see, you wouldn't want to be you. And you were like, what happened to happily ever after? No, I filled up on your cookies. I don't need a snack. And they were out of balance. Well, here's this big cup of love. They really did have what they would call love, not what you would call love. They had a cup of love, but it was so deep and buried under so much pain that they couldn't even love themselves and they could not love another. And you cut that crap right out. You were like, Queen of Swords in it, done. I'm done with it. It's over. No more. I'm going to work with the divine, whether that be my career, my children, whatever. I'm going to focus on me. And I'm going to work with the co-creation of spirit. And I'm going to plant seeds that are for my benefit, for my family. And I'm not going to focus on this in and out crappy energy that did me wrong. And I'm not going to let it spoil who I am. I'm not going to let it spoil my future. I'm going to simply rebuild my world my way. And I'm going to rely on the divine. And so you planted all these seeds, all right? Now, where'd my deck go? We're going to grow a little bit further. What did we get out of that? What do we gain out of that? Are you ready? You became the seer of your destiny. You started understanding the more you work with your higher self and your inner knowing, that you can clearly see that that person was narcissistic and that they are the opposite of you. You are an empath. That's why you have that Queen of Cups there. You are the seer. And the universe is saying justice is about to come knocking on a door. So let's see what's going on here. We're going to move up to this justice, trust, and this weaver. Let's get into the past here with the introspect. Let's get on to that. Show me this justice and this trust that comes out. How are we doing over there? Ooh, we do have an offer, but it is new. It's a Page of Cups. Now, it could be a Pisces offer. It could be something very unexpected is coming up. Let me understand this Pisces in the cup. Whoa! You are going to get the Tower moment of shock when this person comes in because you think it is over, dead, done. You have not thought of this person in a long time, and this is not who you think it is. Something has happened. The cards like dumped on me. Wow. So, Scorpionic energy, you thought this was dead, done, and over with. And they're coming back in. Four of Pentacles. Look at that. They're greedy son of a beans. They're greedy son of a beans. And they have been they always held back. They always held back. And now they're holding on to you. They see your glow up because all of a sudden you realize they've been watching you. They've been watching you glow up. And I know that's a cringy word, glow up. I don't know what else you want to call it. You have had a moment to where you feel your confidence. You feel solid. You're getting the ground under your feet. You're starting not to need a soul. You're getting very well in your power, your energy. They're watching that. They've been watching you, and they're about to just show up because they're still holding on to you and your energy. They are definitely in the 3D watching you. Yeah, they're in their head because they passed up the best deal of their life. They're watching you move on, and it's not even bothering you, and they're in a mental imprisonment. 8 of Swords. They could be Scorpio or have Scorpio in their chart, or you do. Someone does. Someone has some Scorpio in their chart. 7 of Swords, yeah. Your experience with them, you're like, I wouldn't do it again in a million years. You're a liar, cheater, thiefer. You burnt every bridge, and I watched you torch them. Yep. You're like, you didn't see a good thing when you had it. You treated it like crap. And guess what? You can come begging, you can come pleading, but the universe is saying, this is your justice. This is your just desserts. This is called karma, and it's not meant to hurt you. It's just the way it is. It's the fact. All right, let's get into this new love. Now, that's what's interesting is that guy is done with. That girl is done with. Her loss, his loss, whatever. Now, let's get into the good stuff. Are you ready? You've been commingling, starting to socialize, starting to commix, whether it's online, offline. You have more energies. That's 3 energies. And this Tower comes in because all of a sudden you now understand why that other person was never a fit for you. That was the wrong shoe size, baby. You're about to lay that crap down because the real Emperor is here. Or Empress. Now, there is no gender in the tarot. This is somebody where you take control of your life and you bring in the reflection, your soulmate. You know it to be true. This is yes. This is the time. Judgment. It's here. It's now. It's imminent is the word. And you know I'm right because you have the High Priestess. You can feel this energy. This is a different energy. This is clean energy. And this is going to make you happier than you've ever felt in your life. Let's get this together. Let's see this. Let's see this. This is beautiful. I claim this reading with you guys. How about that? That's beautiful. Oh, we got a story. Oh my golly. Look at the victory on the board for you. The recognition you're getting in your life from the divine. They're like, you have put in the work. You have studied this. You have seen how to grow. You have not let anything hold you back. Your gifts are coming in and you're strengthening your gifts. And that's the funny part is this person doesn't even understand how you've pulled it off. Like, they pissed in your Cheerios and you still got your happiness, your satisfaction without them. And they're absolutely miserable without you. But all they want is control. And now they're seeing you with your new family, your new world. And you're truly happy because you broke that karmic bond. You were like, I'm done. I'm starting my new world over. This is a page. You're an immature a-hole or immature biatch, whatever. I'm not doing that. I'm taking my energy back and I'm putting it towards the highest good for me. And that's how you're attracting this King of Pentacles that's going to be with you for the rest of your known life. This is long term. This is a king. This is not the page that has been, page or princess, that's been dancing around over here trying to make it sound like it's all wonderful when all they do is Tasmanian devil, drain your account, drain your time, drain your energy, cause conflict. You're like, done with you. I found the real deal. I found my emperor. And it's because you don't even need the emperor. You just want the emperor. You're good on your own. You're good on your own. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, my lovelies. Somebody asked what the karma was. Now, I don't normally answer that, but the divine gave it. The karma is this person will always feel left out and alone. Unfortunately, they did it to themselves. They had more than enough opportunities. You know what I'm saying? The divine gave them something precious, which was a gift from the universe. And that was you. You were the precious gift. You were the loving, healing seer all along. Male or female, doesn't matter. You were the seer. You were the loving one. And all they did is kick snow in your face and kick you aside and make you feel like you were nothing until you got smart enough to move on. And now you'll have your new family with you. And they're going to have to watch you have this love of your life. It's coming in. It's imminent. It's one of those moments where you don't even personally have that feeling you used to have where you didn't want to hurt their feelings. You're even over it. You're like, hey, dude, I'm over you. Judgment's been passed. You have been weighed in my world. I have measured you, and I have found you wanting. You are a lack mentality, and you bring lack to my world, and you drain my world, and I will have no more of it. Instead, I'm going for something much better. There is no sign attached because it's going to be different for everybody. Yeah, you put them in their head. They want to win at all costs. They're going to start trying to fight for this. Are they going to try to come in between you and the one meant for you? It won't matter. Yeah, that 10 of swords that they put in your back, they're going to claim them all. They're going to have to claim them all because they're going to feel them. They're going to feel total betrayal. And there's nothing you can do about it because the universe is saying they did it to themselves. They're the ones that created the knives and they used them on someone, and that was you. And they betrayed you. And the universe is sending those right back on its own and closing the cycle completely. You will no longer be connected to this person in any realm. They've been connected to you and your family through lineages, through ancestors. They were always there. They were always the one that kicked the leg out from under the table where everybody just sat down to eat. And they're being cut out on a permanent 5D, 3D, you name it, level. They will matter no more. You are the seer. You are the Queen of Cups. You know what I'm saying is true. There's no doubt. You've got victory. The Chariot is that divine guided path. There are no reins on those horses. Those horses know how to get to the finish line naturally, organically, through the universal delivery, naturally, through faith, through strength, through perseverance. And you say, why did I have to go through all that? Would you be who you are and as strong as you are if you didn't? You, my love, were being tempered, just like the sword that's heated and folded and heated and folded and heated and folded. That's what you were, because we got tough times coming, and you will be helping others as a seer. You will be the healer they need. You are now under divine protection and strength. You have ancestors watching over you. They are watching over you because they are bringing to you this true king. This king is coming into your world. You're going to feel a little bit defensive at first because you've had it tough out there and you're like, good Lord, I'm scared of love. All love ever did is hurt me. I don't know if I want it. You're going to feel a little defensive. But that's just showing you where you got to heal, lovely. Because this new love will not hurt you. You can trust them. This new love will not hurt you. This new partner in business will not betray you. When you see the Empress, it is the divine gift from the universe being handed directly into your hands. It can be fertility in the sense of pregnancy. It can be fertility in business. It can be fertility in any way you want. But it stands for abundance on an extreme level. This could be, if you were a YouTuber, this could be your blow up, your glow up, worldwide acknowledgement or whatever. If you are a mother wanting to have another child, this could be you giving birth to your new world. This is full of abundance, and that's what it's got you. Yeah. Confusion's over. That other person is going to go play in the sand and be confused because they're not willing to grow. And you're going to have to overlook them because they never wanted to grow. They just wanted to keep you stuck where they were because they aren't ready to go. But it's a game to them of red light, green light, go. It's just a game to them. In the universe, double tap the Justice card. Just desserts. That's what we'll call this, is just desserts. Let's get blessings on this, lovely. Let's get this. And it could go for any sign because everybody's a different sign. Only pull out the part that resonates for you. Frequency. It's all about the music, the harmony, the frequency. Something's coming into alignment because of the frequency that you've picked. You will not dim your frequency. You're staying on that high frequency, and that's the beautiful abundance that you're pulling in, you're magnetizing. This is beautiful. Yeah, this person, they never grow up. They don't want to grow up. They want to stay young. But the thing is they're not young. They're immature even. And because you've chosen the right way, look at you. Oh my God. You chose that island solitude to protect your energy. And you pulled back. And now your faith is strong enough to move a mountain. You have good faith, which is bringing in these beautiful rainbow blessings. And that's that abundance coming in. And I'm talking major abundance because that water is effortless and it abundantly flows down that mountain. Now keep in mind, when it starts, the first time that this trickles down the mountain, there is no path cut. The water does not know where to flow. And so it slowly starts cutting a path through persistence of just slowly running over the same place until one day it's cut its own path out, which turns into a beautiful waterfall. So this doesn't happen overnight, but the seeds you planted have been manifested. And so you're going to start seeing the abundance to come in, and it's going to be very healthy for you. Very healthy. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to come up to top side. I want to say thank you for 6,000. You guys are absolutely incredible. I love you. Let me get this up a little bit higher. How's that? I don't know. I feel short. Oh. Are you ready? I'm going to pick the person that's going to get the other tarot board, the 1111 board, okay? All right, I'm just going to scroll, and I'm going to tap my finger at that name. Really? Guidance and life with TLC. You need to email me. You're getting a free 1111 board. You're the winner. I was going like that, and I just waited. I tapped, and that's what I have. All right, so for the free reading, here we go. I'm going to go to the bottom, or I'm going to go to the top. I'm going to go to the very top. Now, you have to email me to claim your gifts. I have to have an email within 24 hours with your shipping address so that if you don't want the gift, I can gift it to the next person like we did with the crystals, okay? So I'm at the very, very top. I'm just going to scroll, and touch. Claire. They broke my heart, but they destroyed my soul for a very long time. Claire, you are the winner. You get a personal reading, lovely. And I don't need your address. I need your birth date. So email me your birth date at rubberducky2005@yahoo.com for all of your gifts. And Romira, if you would be so kind to email me who I called out. We have Bean. Oh, what was it? Michelle Bean was one. You guys email me. I can't keep up. I can't. That was a while ago. I've done a reading since then. My brain's all foggy. You guys email me. I kind of know who is who. But yeah, Claire, go ahead and email me, and congratulations. All right, I'm seeing she received that. You guys, I am so excited to begin that new morning message. I tried it with the members. I threw out a message, I believe it was Monday morning, and it got a great response. Like, I could feel the energy of people that needed that. And I'm like, I need that too. And I think that's what we need to do. So on Sundays, I will be putting out an Oracle message for just members. But Monday through Friday, I will put out a message for everybody. And it'll always be a short message. I just want to start the day off. And we're going to do it on a regular basis. I figure 15, 20-minute reading, kind of like we did tonight. Tonight went really in depth, but it'll just give you guys a little bit of being able to transmute that energy that we need to, because if we can release stress throughout the day and we have something that we start the day off good with, the whole day seems to go better, doesn't it? It just like how you start your day, it really affects so much. I always try my best to make my bed. It's something I learned when I was little from my grandma Nettie, the painter. I always felt like that was something that if I made my bed, I started the day off accomplishing something. I don't know. Another tip I have is the first thing you do, don't touch your phone. Nope. Do your normal things like go to the bathroom, all that good stuff, your personal cares. And then before you do anything with your phone, anything like that, just start being grateful for the roof over your head, the hot water coming out of your pipes, the heat that you have coming out of your heater, or if it's summer, air conditioner, whatever it is that you can be like, that is something that I would be hurting without. I am so grateful. I have abundant roofing. I have abundant food right now. I have abundant hot water coming out of my pipe. My toilet flushes nicely. My house is easy to clean. Whatever it is that makes you happy, that's what I would highly recommend. And you'd be amazed, being grateful for all those lovely things, the blessings that flow to you throughout the rest of your day. Your light shines so bright that you'll notice, like when you walk in the room, like even a convenience store, everybody's like got their head down, their frowny face in the middle of the day. Checkout ladies kind of and then you show up and it's like everybody starts to lighten up. The checkout lady's like, "Hi, how are you?" And you can just see them relax. You can spread that frequency throughout your whole day, and that really brings in abundance, for real. Congratulations to everyone that subscribed. I mean, over 6,000 people, over 6,000 people have supported our channel in just that method. And then you add the thousands that show up for the readings, the thousands that hit our like button, all the reads we've done, all the time we've spent together, and we're just starting. This channel is still a baby. Like, we're still in the baby. And look how beautiful our family is, how strong our family is. Oh, look at that. DDD has been a member for 4 months, y'all. That's almost a lifetime of our channel. I think we've had this channel from the very first minute that I put the channel together. I looked at the clock to get I didn't know the name of the channel. And I was like, what do I do for a name? And YouTube wants a name I can change later. I'll just grab anything. And I'm like, I literally can't even think of a name. And all of a sudden, I was like, look at the clock. And it was 11:11. And I'm like, oh my golly, I better Google that first to see if that's taken. And we got it. And I was like, oh my golly. Okay, so we're 11:11. And then Bob Ramaz came on. And Bob and me would do tarot readings. I would read no matter if anybody was watching or not, because I didn't care. As long as one person got the message, I knew I'd helped. That's how I felt. And that's what we have to do in life. We can't gauge it on a scale of how many are we helping. You know, there was that movie. It was about this war guy. And he was a medic and refused, and I'm sure you'll know this movie, he refused to carry a gun. And at first, his squadron was really kind of like, great, now we have a burden to take along with us. But at the same time, he is a medic. He's going to probably save our life, so we'll treat him decent. But they didn't give him much respect. And then their entire, I'm not military that much. I'm a Navy brat, but I don't know the terminology. But their whole command, their whole troop got hit terrible bad, and he survived. And one at a time, he hauled them one at a time to safety, and he saved his entire squadron. And the entire time he would do it, every single one of them, he devoted 100% of himself to that individual person. And every time he would say over and over and over as he lowered them down the side of the cliff to safety, just one more, just one more. And that's how we save each other. That's how we save ourselves. And that's how we save these little kids out here. It's just one more. We focus our energy with 1,000% of all that we are in what we do. You can support this channel by sharing the missing kids' faces when you see them, by subscribing, by liking, by word of mouth, by putting information out there that gets more of our stuff out there. And that's all free. And that's just as valuable. If you can't donate, it's no big deal. It really isn't. I don't value anybody different. I value everybody very much individual. Oh, Jenny, Starlight member, get this, Tree of Life, our highest level. She donates $100 a month. I kid you not, every single month for 5 months to support the channel. Yes, she gets some great perks with that. She gets a personal reading every single month. She gets a deck of tarot cards given to her every single month that I handpick for her, as well as my other Tree of Lives. Oh, I missed somebody sent us a $20 guidance. Ah, bless you, lovely. She sent us a $20 much love to you as always donation. Thank you, lovely. So the tiers are all a little bit different. If you happen to be a bloom tier and that's your team, you'll get tarot readings classes. So you can go and you get access to all the ones that I've put up in the past and all the new ones that are coming up. And so I think there is 9 of them out there that go through the basic tarot. And now we're just about March the 2nd. We finished that up. And then the following Friday, or no, I'm wrong, March 4th, we finished that up. And that's the basic tarot. That's uploaded for blooms. And then we're starting a whole new part. And I'm so excited to dig in to like how to do the readings and the spreads and all that. Now that you've learned from those videos what the meaning of tarot is, what fire signs means, what water signs means, air, earth, whatever you're into, it's all in those videos. And now we're about to really understand through the tarot classes, we're moving into how to make it fully functional for you. So that's exciting. Okay, yeah, the reminders are a hit and miss. So I don't know what to tell you guys on the reminders. I try Monday through Friday at 6. Now, some people say you have to hit all notification to get it. I don't know if that works or not. Some people say you have to totally unsubscribe, unnotify, and then redo it. I don't know. I can't guarantee it, but you can be sure and check that I'm usually here Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Central. I think it's 7 p.m. Eastern. Maybe 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you, Matthew. He says, love your readings. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Joyful Dolphin says, peace and everyone. And she's got the little stars and the praying hands. Okay, Claire suggests trying this. This has worked for her, so you could try it. I usually turn them off, force close YouTube, then go back on and click on all notifications. Okay. So it is 7 p.m. Eastern, everybody says. It would be 12 a.m. UK time. Hey, Lavender Moon. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Yay. I love hanging out with you guys. I seriously do. All right, so y'all, we have to go find Bobby with an I, not it. We got to go find Bobby. Not the bad Bobby, but the good Bobby. So I will do that right after I get off here. Romero, lovely. I know you're constantly busy. Can you send me a reminder to go find Bobby in the Lost and get permission back for her? Because I would miss my Bobby. Oh, Ellie. Ellie says I'm such an inspiration. That warms my heart because that's all I really want to be is an inspiration, And Lori says, before you know it, you'll be up to 10,000, then 50,000, then 100,000 K. Can you imagine? I'll tell you what, when I hit 50,000 K, we're going to be doing more traveling because I'll be able to afford to take us on route to do different readings in different places, to maybe go to some of these places where we can actually look for some of these children in the summer months and get boots on the ground and take you guys along with me. All right, loves. I love you so much. I truly do. You guys, you really make me feel like nothing can bring me down. Nothing. Because I've always got my 1111 family who are nothing but light and love. And so, in the long run, it's the energy that we share. We're cut from the same cloth. We have morals. We have beliefs. And we stand for the same goals. We resonate well together is why. And with that, I think us getting more energy from the divine that is just gracious spirit coming to us to give us the inspiration is going to charge us so at nights we're not getting so drained. All right. So it's going to be a little bit more work, but you know what? When you love what you do, that's not work. It's not. And I gain the message as much as you guys because I'm not the one giving the message. I'm the one being used as an instrument. So I learned too. Like I was looking at that going, oh crap, who's coming back from my past? It's going to be a mess. And I'm like, oh boy. So with that, I love you guys. Is our Bobby back? What's the matter, Gretchen? I think Gretchen's got to go potty, y'all, which means I got to get off here. Aw, Bibby's here. Bibby 2 is pouring it out. DeBrom. Light and love to the world. I love that, Bobby. Thank you. Joyful Dolphin says, have a good night. Lori says, I knew I wouldn't be 7 since I didn't get my notification. Dang. Louise says, love spirit. Claire says, save our children. That is beautiful. See something, say something. Romero works so hard on getting that out there. I totally support that. I want to thank my mods, and that would be Stingray, Nan's Life, Romero, especially how much you really put into it. You really put your heart into it, love. I see that. I do. I want to thank all my beautiful starlights. You guys give me the means to be able to do these gifts for all of our family. So I can go on Amazon and pick gifts, and it's not like I feel like I'm strapped for cash because of the donations that come in. I just went and bought printer ink. I ordered 4 new decks of tarot cards. I try to put it back into things, and I think we do pretty good on that. I think we do real good on that. I love you. I love you. I love you so much, to the moon and back. Congratulations to you guys. You did over 6,000 subs, and it means the world to me. God bless you all. And with that, sweet dreams, everybody. I'm about ready to go take Gretchen out to potty, and then I'm going to take a shower, and I'm going to get a good night's rest knowing we worked hard for this. Congratulate yourself. Maybe you guys treat yourself to something nice. Take a minute to be kind to yourself. I love you guys. Good night.